what we were just playing around with on the D&D Beyond maps is that there's now a pointer thing. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but if you hover your mouse over like fog ruler and stuff like that, there's letters. So if you want to do a quick
Ooh.
R for ruler, it'll go to ruler. Quick
Yep.
X for pointer, it'll switch to the pointer, that kind of thing. So I don't know if you use the keyboard, but I know Mike's a fan. So
Yep.
having a pointer, that's the extra thing, which it's minor, but you know what? It's an improvement. And I'm okay with that. I like the improvement.
It's good for targeting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, is it easier to just grab and turn or go to the left-hand side, click the pointer and say this one, and then you'll be stuck on a pointer and not be able to move your character and go, why can I move my character? Why can't I?
You'll
think
find
it'll also
out
be good for
about
augmenting over
11:30.
area effects.
Yeah, that's true. Why can't I move Slate? How come? But everyone can see the red line, trying to move, and they can figure it out. That's right. Okay, where we last left off, you guys were having some pretty epic fights, pretty memorable fights for sure, with some rather strange eldritch creatures. I mean, you had an epic
Yeah, like
fight.
basically TPKing against the Medusa.
Yeah, hey, that's very popular. I mean, you guys did win, as Slate's last blow killed the Medusa just as he succumbed. You won, and you can't get any closer than that, right? That's as close as you can get. So good for you guys, and you'll always remember it. That's for sure. So what you did go to this little statue down here. Now that I can use a pointer, I'm showing it off. And you fought a couple of those creepy D4s with the strange lady that was blasting you, and that's when you guys went home. Home is in like up to this area where it's resting, and had a long rest, and that's where we last left off. So as a reminder of the storyline, you guys are in an area and you're looking for 3 black shards to get them before the others are, whoever those others are, the people that were acting like gods to the goblins. So you're trying to get those black obelisk shards before they do. And there's one here, there's one in the basement of here, and there's one in the Underdark around here. So big giant dungeon crawl trying to find black pieces of rock.
All right.
Seems reasonable.
So the statue, again, the picture's still in Discord about what that statue looks like, because I believe you killed him and ran away. But yeah, there's definitely a door there.
There and the double door here. You want to do the southern one first? I don't know who was pinging that.
Oh, that was me. I think we should go with this little one first.
Okay. Oops. Oh, mouse. All right. Ready?
Ready when you
Yep.
are.
Let's open the door.
Okay. Oh, they added something else. I didn't realize this. In the fog of war, I now have shapes. I don't know what to do. Let me see if this works. Can I... Oh, it's a square or circle, and then I can choose different sizes of the square or circle.
Woohoo! They did it.
Oh, they did it. So if I can do like the square
Yep.
here, that's actually better than the polygon in my opinion. And then I can do a square right up the middle here like this. Wow. Good job, guys. I didn't see that one coming. So good for them.
Good job, Derek.
Oh, it wasn't me. All right.
Yeah, but you got such a nice outline.
It's such a nice outline because they gave me the proper tools to do it now.
Yep.
So what you see here is 4 large stone chairs with wide armrests are pushed to one side of this room, making room for 3 bedrolls where 3 drow sit tensely. And they look up at you as you open up the door. They look cautious, but not yet hostile.
Hello, friends.
What language are you greeting them in?
I'll try common.
They
And if
don't
not,
seem to understand.
okay. I gesture 1 second, please, and then I use an ability called universal speech, and I'll also cast comprehend languages so I can understand them, because I can universal speech lets them understand me, and comprehend languages lets me understand them.
Okay.
It's almost like I planned this character to know how to talk well. I will expend the spell slot to comprehend languages.
Okay.
And say, oh, sorry about that. How's this?
Oh, we can understand you now. That's
Oh, fantastic. My name's Carmen. What brings you here?
Oh yeah, they introduced themselves, Erden, Thela, and Velios. They said we should probably get our leaders to talk to you. Hold on.
Oh, these are my compatriots, and I introduce everybody.
And then I will. Oops, that's Fog of War. That's not quite. There we go.
Oh,
And I actually have
so
a
many drow in
picture
a
for
tiny
these.
room.
Pictures for these ones. Let me see if I can save the image. And then so yeah, there's a couple of drow brothers. They were reading books in that room.
Are they all male or just the two inside are male?
The two inside are male. The other ones here. Let's see, who are they?
Theala, Erden, and Velios.
Yeah, it doesn't say if they're male, but how dare you
Okay.
assume their gender?
Well, I just meant,
We know something about the leadership in Drow society.
Yeah, yeah. So these guys do want to, are interested in what you're here for. So they say they're here to talk to their father, Ornthorix. They're trying to convince him to come home. Their father said he received a psychic call, on the crazy phone,
Mm-hmm.
and they worry he's joined a dangerous cult. So, and there's obviously some strange psychic creatures that have been in this area.
Oh, well, it seems like very in line with our concerns.
What are you doing here?
We're working to help protect our town from a strange psychic cult. Mostly from goblin psychics, but it seems
Well,
sort of in the same kind of vein as what your father might be going through, hearing weird
yeah,
whispers.
yeah, that may be. I mean, they have known that they would love to get to their father, but the cultists are just too strong, especially with their weird pets, the little triangle things.
Oh, those things suck.
Yeah. Terrible when you step on them with bare feet.
Yeah, so
Have you fought them before?
yeah, they were definitely difficult. So we're I'm trying to figure out really what to do to how to reach our father. But maybe, I mean,
Whereabouts
you
is your
guys are
father? Oh,
stronger. Well, these with these strange cultists and their strange triangles. So, if you
Do
maybe
there's
want
more
to
being. Where
talk
is
to them,
where is he from here?
well,
I
he's
mean, is he
probably
in the double doors?
yeah. That's the way to. There's more cultists that way, so I'm assuming he is in that direction.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
The Underdark.
Yeah,
That was
but
an easy one.
anywhere specific?
Why would you need to know that?
Just curious. Who we're helping?
Okay,
Potentially
so where are you guys from?
helping. From around the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Carl would say water deep, but yep.
Yeah. So if you guys are into helping, if we're aligning, if we're hoping that maybe you could capture our father. His name is Ontherix. Um,
Could you spell it out for us? This I'd like to get
Absolutely.
pronunciation
I will
properly.
Yes.
totally copy paste this into Discord for you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. And I don't want to, since I already assumed your gender, I don't want to assume your father is also a drow, but is that the case, or?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
now,
you can still assume race.
Well, never know.
species, not race.
Species, yes.
Um,
Well,
Are-
I'm an elf, so I feel like that's a.
they do know that their father isn't probably going to likely come to you willingly, so they're hoping that maybe you can subdue him and bring him back here. I mean, they don't give a crap what happens to the other cultists. Kill them if you want, but they obviously want to try to get their father back.
Totally on board with that idea, but no promises in war, right?
Well, we'll make it worth your while.
Ah,
We-
in
Okay.
what way?
We do have a magical amulet we could give you if you manage to get our father back.
Sounds like a cool deal. Just because I'm the curious type, do you mind if I ask what's on the other side of the door over there?
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
It's the library where we got these books.
Oh, cool. Is this like you're just like shacking up here for now? It's
Yeah.
like a library you found? Oh, cool. Do you mind
Yeah,
if
it's a
we poke
library
around in
found.
there?
No, by all means.
Cool. Have you
Wanna-
been able to rest here safely? There's a lot of monsters nearby.
We haven't been here for weeks or nothing like that, but we managed to rest here safely.
Cool. I think my wizard friend would like to go check that out if you don't mind, the library.
By all
Yeah.
means. All right.
Do we? I'm terrible at it, but anyone want an insight check? Just make sure they're totally on the up and up here, or we don't care.
Is that how the insight works? Is a truth detector?
No, but it's a vibe detector.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried.
Okay.
While they're going to go check out the library, I'll ask these drow if they like card tricks.
Card tricks. Yeah, we like the cards. Yeah.
Cool. I'll just do a performance for them just to keep them amused.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm so pleased with this Fog of War square thing.
Is the book
So
gonna like go
good.
nestle right on a shelf? Take a look at
Yeah, really?
The book's gonna go look inside, make sure that, walking in isn't going to cause an immediate explosion.
I was gonna go in with you.
Yeah.
Shelves cover the stone walls of this room from floor to ceiling, snagging books that have been reduced to little more than, or sagging books, sorry. Sagging books that have been reduced to little more than scraps and dust fills the shelves, although a few books bound in metal have survived the long years of abandonment.
I would like to search the room. Perception or
No, unnecessary.
unnecessary?
Unnecessary, yep. You're looking through these books and you don't really find something too exciting. Most of the surviving books describe Dumathoin's faith, gem-cutting secrets, forgotten mines. The books are written in Dwarvish, which might be a little bit less fun. Slate, though, one of the books he's found over on his side has metal pages and a cover made of thin plates of granite. It's called the Granite Ledger.
All right. Can I flip it open? And
Yeah. Pick it up and flip it open. And unfortunately, that seems to have summoned some creatures from. It obviously had some sort of magical protection on it. And,
Nice.
some creatures have come up from the ground. So let me a moment. I will. Yeah,
back
I
here.
will create this encounter.
I assume the drow are non-combatant in this?
Yeah, they're not going to be part of it. Sorry, it's just
Okay.
it'd be too irritating. Hey, at least it's a monster you guys know and have fought before, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Something.
Okay, go ahead and roll for combat.
See, now I just don't believe you.
Oh, off to a great start.
Okay, even though the elementals coming up from the ground must be a shock and surprise for everybody, Calder goes first.
Really?
Yep,
Cauldra is amazed.
you got pretty high on
Uh,
initiative.
yeah. Just Cauldra will risk a shatter.
Okay, you should be able to get it without hitting Slate. So go ahead and roll
Amazing.
for damage. And what's the DC of the con save?
14. But remember it's shatter, so the creatures made of inorganic material such as stone have disadvantage on their saving throw.
Disadvantage on their saving throws. Sounds good. Okay, so that one, the first one made it, so takes 9 points of thunder damage. The second one failed and took the full 18.
That will be it for my turn. Thank you.
Slate.
All right, excellent. I'm going to target the southern Earth Elemental with my Luminous Warpick.
17 is a hit. 8 points of
And
magical piercing damage.
we will take our second strike. Oh, it was a crit. Crit damage. Look at now.
14 points of magical piercing damage. It's almost like this weapon was made for digging holes
Breaking
in
rock.
rock.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then that is the end of my turn.
Carmen.
Oh wow, I'm up next with the 10. Did not
Yep.
expect that. I assume I can walk through this guy.
Oh, yeah.
30. I think I can get them both in a 15-foot cone, right?
Yep.
Then they can make some dexterity saving throws for my second level spray cards.
Okay. What's the damage?
12.
And that's force, correct?
Yep. It's a
Okay.
dex save.
Dexterity save. What's the DC? Because I might have got it.
15.
15. The first one actually succeeded. So that is 6 points of force damage to that one. The second one, I'm assuming it's half or none. The second one definitely failed and took 12.
It's also blind for a
It's
turn.
also blind. Let me double check to see if that's possible for it. It is. It is possible. Oh no, it has tremor sense. So no.
Tremor sense.
Unless
Yeah.
if you're
Damn it.
flying, it's blind to you. If you only had somebody who could fly.
Darn.
Well, that ends my turn.
Brez.
Which one's blind?
I will put a black line around him.
I'm gonna fly over to here.
Okay, so you, because you're flying, have advantage on attacking him.
Alright. I didn't get to the. I'm just gonna roll that again. So the first one,
Okay.
18.
18's a hit.
Uh,
I like the advantage sound effect you have, Dan.
Yeah. 10, 10 points of magical bludgeoning. $17 is a hit. 10 points of magical bludgeoning.
And then a bonus action, unarmed strike.
That's a hit. And if I remember right, your unarmed strikes are magical now?
Yes.
All right, 10 more points. That's consistent.
And that will be it.
Okay, the first one is going to move to here. And he's going to first attack Brez with a slam attack. And hits for 14 points of bludgeoning damage. He then attacks Carmen with his other fist. And misses.
Wow.
I know. This one attacks Slate, because he knows where Slate is. Hits Slate for 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Boo.
And hits Slate again. That was even a higher roll. For
That's hard to
another
do.
14 points of bludgeoning damage. That's a total of 28.
All right.
And it's Calder's turn.
All right. Cauldra will target the one that's blind with a firebolt.
Okay, you don't have advantage because he knows where you are.
Where's you at? Yeah. I think that'll
26 is
hit
a
though.
hit. It is. And 10 points of fire damage. And for some reason, these things are not resistant to fire. I think they should be, but they're not.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay, Slate.
I should say that creature that was blinded at the end of its turn is no longer blind.
Oh, okay. I'll remove that. Thank you. Mike.
Oh, sorry, I missed. I was Slate's turn. Okay. Still attacking this one to my east here.
You guys are
The
focus
warp.
firing? What's changed?
Yeah, I don't know.
23 is a hit. 9 points of magical piercing damage.
How's he looking?
He's fallen apart.
Cracking.
Yeah. 25 is a hit. 7 points. Okay.
And then I'm gonna use one of these force strike of the giant stone strike,
Okay.
which is basically I roll a d6. So he takes another 3 force damage.
It's
and he has to
force. Okay.
force, yeah. He has to make
And
a saving throw, but he's nowhere to go, so don't worry about it. And then I have my turn.
all right. Carmen.
Force be weak.
I'm gonna back up and provoke.
Back up and provoke. Where are you backing up to?
Far enough, trust me.
Okay. Then I will
Yeah.
make the swing. But he has a 10-foot reach, and he misses you.
Cool. Yeah, I'm backing up all the way to here by the book, and then I'm going to shoot the one by Slate.
All right.
Our focus fire target, I believe, right?
Yep.
Mhm. I know. I've been impressed with you guys. That is a hit. Eldritch Blast damage. That's force. All right.
Yes, sir. I got one more to follow it up with. That's a miss, though.
That's a miss. Yeah. True story.
And then I'll give Calder some magical inspiration.
Thank you.
Magic inspiration.
That's it for me.
Brez.
Alright. Brez is targeting that one to the right still.
You mean this one?
First pointer of the night.
Yeah, this one right here. I forgot what I was doing.
Attacking.
punch it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the
Look,
streaks.
I can animate my
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
That's right. Pew pew.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well played. Well played.
That's nice.
I take it he's no longer blind.
No. 22 is a hit. 10
And
points of magical piercing damage, and that drops that elemental.
that's pretty consistent. 10 points again.
10 points, yeah, that's like the 4th time in a row.
It gets better than ones.
16 is a miss.
Oh. And then I will bonus action unarmed strike. And that's a 1. And that's not going to do it. And I will end my turn there.
Okay, this creature is going to go to here, and he is going to attack Slate once with a fist. Missing. Attacks Brez with the other fist. Hitting for 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Pretty consistent with the 14s, too.
Well, that's because I used it.
Oh, gotcha. You're not rolling it.
Yeah.
Standardized.
I use standardized damage for my monsters.
Yep.
Keldra. Makes it
Keldra
nice swing.
will do another firebolt, because why not? And it will miss.
Yeah, it will definitely miss.
That'll be it.
Slate.
All right, we're going to spin around with our luminous war pick and try and take a chunk out of the earth elemental's anus.
Or give him a new one.
Yep.
That is a hit.
Excellent.
11 points of magical picking damage.
And now we're going to pick his nose.
That's a hit. Another 10 points.
That's it for right now.
Carmen.
Start blasting time. I think that's a miss, if I remember
That's a
correctly.
miss. A 16 is a miss. That's a hit. It's almost like you guys know what the AC is now. 8 points of force damage.
It's 16 and a half.
That's it.
That is it. Brez.
All right.
Ten is a miss. That's what you're supposed to do for damage.
Yeah, I
15 is a
know.
miss.
I'm gonna use a key point. Makes it a 17.
Okay, that's a hit then.
Seven points of damage.
7. I thought you only do 10s.
Yeah, well, lucky number 7. It means it's gonna get, it's gonna be a critical hit with this unarmed strike. 7 come 11.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
That'll end my turn.
All right. Well, the Earth Elemental might not miss you. Let's find out. He hit you. So that is another 14 damage to you. And then he is going to swing at the fighter and hit the fighter. Yeah, this is great for me. 14 points of damage to Slate as well. I'm getting there. Getting there. Seeing red on you guys. Cauldra.
Cauldra will firebolt one more time.
17 is a hit.
Did hit. Yeah, nice damage.
13 damage. Are you going to do any more?
Get that
Yes, I
inspiration.
will.
Nice.
1d8, correct?
Yep. Another 4.
17.
All right.
And that'll be it for me. Thank you.
Slate.
Yep. All right. I picked its ass. I picked its nose. Now I'm going to pick its hair.
It's a hair pick.
Yep.
Well, you missed
Hope
his
he
hair.
gets the point.
Try the hair again. There's not a lot of hair.
That's a miss.
That's what I get for being funny. All right. We'll end the turn.
Carmen.
Damn, I was really hoping they would kill it by now. Shoot this thing, maybe.
Hit.
Yes, there we go.
There's that 10 damage.
Shoot it again.
Hit. 8 damage.
Inspiration for Brez.
Brez will get inspiration.
All right.
That's it?
I'm feeling.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Brez.
Feeling so
Miss.
inspired.
Are you going to attempt to use your inspiration to hit?
I am.
Good
It's
news. You
still-
keep your inspiration.
Yes. It's 16.
That's a miss. If you use your inspiration, you
Actually,
automatically hit.
I'm just going to use a key point and keep the inspiration.
Okay.
Which makes it a hit. Not a
6
very
points
good one.
of damage.
All right. Bonus action. There we go.
That's a hit. 9 damage. All right.
That'll end my turn there.
Okay. He's going to try to wallop Brez. He hits for 14 points of damage. I'm doing good here. This is good. And I miss Slate. Cauldra.
We'll firebolt again.
That's a hit.
There we go.
Yeah, okay damage.
7 damage.
That'll be it.
Slate.
All right. Slate's going to be less specific in his targets, but he's still going to pick at him.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
10 damage. All right.
He's looking pretty rough, or is he?
Oh, yeah.
Looking,
16 is a miss.
Okay. Nope. That's it.
Carmen.
You know what's happening. Blasting.
That's a hit. 6 damage. Okay. 21 is it.
Ooh, a whole 2. Watch out now.
damage. And it's enough.
Nice.
Uh,
It's only 2 because I killed him. It was probably like 16. Yeah.
That's right.
Cut it off.
You managed to take care of the 2 summoned elementals.
I vote Slate doesn't open books anymore.
Yeah. Slate wants to take maybe an hour and sit here and read it to catch his breath.
Yeah, absolutely. You can take a short rest for sure. But the book it is written in Dwarvish. Do you understand Dwarvish?
I don't.
I do.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll hand it to Carmen.
I got comprehend languages up, so.
Yeah. So reading it, it actually gives you instructions. It gives you a list of those buried in the crypt of Talhund. It also provides instructions in Dwarvish on how to open the crypt's entrance. So I won't tell you that until you actually get there. You know what I mean? But it
Yeah.
does tell you how to get into the crypt, how to
Got
get
it.
past the entrance. So go ahead and do a short rest. Obviously, the inspiration goes away, but I believe Carmen gives you some extra hit points if you take a short rest.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. It's,
Aaron,
ooh,
it's just
5.
5. Excellent.
before I rest, I'm going to spend some key points to do some quick healing.
Sounds good.
It's 5. It's not 5 every time I roll. It's just 5 total, right?
Just 5 once, yep.
If it was 5 every time you rolled, that would be a
13.
overpowered
Yeah.
ability. Right now, it's an
Yeah.
extremely underpowered ability.
Yeah. Well, so wasn't sure.
Heal.
that
Yeah,
work?
the drower. Oh, I guess we're lucky that it was you guys that triggered that. Hope that book was worth it.
Yeah, I want to say I think these
Pretty useful. Pretty useful. Not gonna lie.
drow are like smoking copious amounts of weed. Like we had a half-hour long battle above them to the north, and then we had one to the south, and they haven't left the room.
Eh, culture is okay with that.
I assume nothing else interesting.
No.
But either way, Carmen thinks that room is bullshit, and we should leave it. Fine, drow friends. We'll try not to, we'll try to save your dad. I mean, not kill your dad. That's what I wasn't gonna say. Never mind. See ya.
All right, do it.
All right, don't kill the drow. Knock him out. That's the goal. Let's see what happens.
All right. Opening the doors, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Oop, wrong button. That
I forgot to do extra damage the whole fight. Oh well. First one of the night. I can forgive myself.
extra damage.
From my genie feature.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I dream a genie.
Standing in a circle in the middle of the room are four hooded figures praying in low, indiscernible voices. The north and south walls of the room bear four stone basins beneath metal spigots. The northwest spigot is broken and choked with fungus, and it drips murky water into the basin. The other basins are dry. So these guys are, doing a little chant and stuff like that.
I'm
They look at
assuming that
you.
north one looks like a drow rather than.
Oh, they're robed. You know.
Oh, okay.
Food for the obelisk is food for the brain. Your souls will twist in the far realm. Oh,
Yep, it sure will. That's the plan, right? Trying to go along with it.
Yep.
You guys
Should
been
we?
drinking that murky water?
Yeah. Where do we go? We're told to come here to get seasoned.
right.
Oh, usually.
Well, then they'll start a combat then. So give me a minute. I will create the encounter. There are four of them. You've only ever fought one of these at a time. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself. This is getting a little exciting.
Go ahead and roll for combat.
I can't remember. They're pretty tough, right?
Yes. That's why we've been
Oh,
fighting them one at a time.
yeah. I feel like I struggled more with their triangle friends, though. I don't know.
All right, Brez, you're first.
Wow. All right. Rez is gonna go to Charles.
Charles. He's Prince Charles.
Charles. And Rez is going to use his Lightbringer. Say hello with a natural 20.
Wow.
What a great start. Too bad he's not undead.
He is not undead. So he takes 15 points of damage. He uses his reaction to fly back to there, which does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh man. I just saw that. Okay. So guess I have to go through an Anthrax.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
and I
a
still
miss.
have that it's gone. Yep.
Oh yeah, it only lasts for 10 minutes. That inspiration.
Bonus action, arm strike.
19
That'll
is
be
a
8
hit.
points more damage
8
to him.
points of damage. And he is going to use his reaction to fly over to here, which does not provoke.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. This one here is going to shoot you with some nightmare blasts. He misses. And misses. Orthan Rix is also going to shoot you with some nightmare blasts. Missing. Hitting. Is for 7 psychic damage, and then you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw. What am I rolling against?
I'm not telling you the DC. Success.
23.
This one here is going to step over here to get a clear shot at Slate, and it's going to blast Slate a couple times. Missing. And missing. And this one over here is actually going to shoot at Carmen through the doorway. Hitting for... I'm going to move that stupid dies in the way. 7 points of psychic, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw. Uh, 20 is a success. Attempts to shoot at you again, missing the second shot. Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to cast Shatter
Okay, so
on the group of
these 3?
Yeah.
Yep, those 3 are fine. We'll go ahead and roll for damage.
Yeah.
8. Okay, and it's a con save.
Save 14.
So that one is going to take, Orthodox is going to take a full 8. That one succeeds and takes 4. And that one fails and takes 8. Okay.
That will be it for me. Thank you.
Slate.
All right. Slade is going to step up here to Harley. I'm going to step up here because I can't do it. All right. We're going to bonus action feint strike. I think it's called feint, whatever.
Okay.
Gives me advantage on Harley. So I'm going to attack that with my war pick.
That's a hit.
So it takes plus another d8. So 21 damage there.
Okay. It is going to use its reaction to fly to here without provoking.
Okay. And I took 5. Yeah, I'm gonna follow up to here.
Okay.
Trying to avoid Paulum. Sorry, I should really get a mouse for this game. Anyway, when I move it, I will attack again.
28's a hit. 9 damage.
And my
Carmen.
I'm going to move in a little bit so I can see all of them, and then I'm going to target all of them with a bane.
With a bane, and that is a charisma saving throw, if I remember right.
That's correct.
So
DC 15.
Concentrating, and it's a charisma. So this one is going to be purple. This one is fine. This one is fine. And that one is fine. So it's
Wow.
got 1.
That was shit. I'll
They
get
are
some
using
inspiration.
Eldritch Blast, so it might mean their charisma's high.
Yeah. Gonna get some magical inspiration to Cauldron.
Cauldra gets the
Thank you.
inspiration.
That's it for me.
Brez.
Alrighty. Harley Quinn is gonna get hit.
Okay.
That's at advantage, right?
No.
Don't mind me.
Okay. 16 is a hit. Nine points of damage. That's a hit. 11 damage.
Bonus action. Unarmed strike.
That's a hit. 8 damage.
That will end.
Okay, this one is going to go to here and attack Slate with its unarmed strikes. A miss. And that is a hit. So Slate takes 7 bludgeoning and 10 psychic. So.
Got it.
And then this one is going to shoot Carmen with some nightmare blasts. Check Carmen's AC for a minute. That's a miss, barely, but it's a miss. The second one did hit, though, which means Carmen takes 7 psychic and has to make a wisdom saving throw, and then a con saving throw for concentration.
Wisdom first. There's the fail.
Okay, so you are frightened until the start of this guy's next turn. And a con
Frightened
save.
on.
And then the concentration for the Bane is a success. So you're frightened and still concentrating. This guy here is going to attack Breds with an unarmed strike. Misses. Then it's going to attack Slate with an unarmed strike. Might be a hit, but we'll see about the Bane. Still a hit. So Slate takes another 7 bludgeoning and 10 psychic. And finally, this guy here is going to shoot Carmen with a Nightmare Blast.
We'll have to do so many saving throws. I forgot 2 dice gonna. Oh well.
Sorry, what?
Never mind.
Okay. This one hits you. So you take another 7 psychic. You don't have to worry about the saving throw because you're already frightened. But you do have to make a concentration save. That's the success. He's going to attempt to shoot you again. And hits again.
Before that, just so you know, I'm gonna use my reaction. Sorry.
Okay.
To rebuke it helplessly. And it's gonna make a dex save.
So make a dexterity saving throw. 5. I think that's a fail, right?
Yep. So it takes 13 fire damage from
13
being engulfed in flames.
fire. Let me just double check his resistances. Okay, 13 fire.
And I'll take my 7.
And then you take your 7 and make another concentration check. That's a success. Cauldra.
Cauldra will, what's it, firebolt Palma.
Okay. 16 is a hit.
We did focus fire once.
Yeah.
Yep.
7 points
And
of
I
fire
will-
damage.
And I will use my inspiration
To do some more damage.
10.
Another 3 more. Okay.
Yep. That will be it for my turn. Thank you.
Slate.
Okay, which of the two next to me looks the most
The one that is baned.
Harley?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Great. Then I will do the same thing. I'm gonna bonus action faint.
Okay. $15 is a hit.
Terrible with advantage. Okay. And then I will ding. And then there is the superior dice.
Okay. And that gets rid of Harley, which
Okay.
means Carmen doesn't need to be concentrating anymore. But I will put the gray on that you're frightened.
All right, and then I will swing at the war pick at Charles with my follow through there.
Okay. That's a hit.
And stick it in Sir Charles there for 11
damage.
And that's all I got.
Carmen.
New strategy. This time I'll target the remaining with slow.
All right. And that's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. This one is slowed. That one is not. And what's the DC?
15.
You got one of them.
Damn it.
They're on to our tactics.
The new tactic is run away and inspire Cauldra.
All right. Cauldra is inspired by your
Thank
show
you.
of bravery.
Yes.
Yep.
Breads.
Um,
The slowed
looks
one
like
is easy to hit.
Yes, minus 2 in their AC, right?
Yes.
he's slowed. Uh, 7,
15 is a hit.
15.
6 points of damage. It's going to use it. Oh, can't use reactions. It's slowed. Never mind. Move on. 18 to hit. 8 damage.
And then I'm actually going to use a key point, do Death Strike, which gives it an extra 1d6 damage. It's another 3 points of damage.
All right.
And then bonus action, arm strike. And that's a miss.
That's a miss.
And then I am actually going. What am I doing? I'll move over to here. I will end my turn.
Excellent. They're happy that you ran in front to provide them cover. They appreciate it. This guy here only has 1 attack, so he will take an unarmed strike at Slate. He actually hits Slate.
Wow.
So that is another 7 bludgeoning
17.
and 10 psychic. And then he gets to make a wisdom save at the end of his turn, which he failed. Onthrix is going to blast Brez with some nightmare blasts. That's a miss. And that is a hit, so that is 7 psychic damage. And you have to make a wisdom saving throw. That is a fail, so you are frightened until the start of that next one's turn. And then the other one is also going to blast you. That's a hit, so another 7 damage. You don't have to worry about a wisdom save. And then he's also going to try to blast Slate with a blast and misses. Carmen is no longer frightened. Cauldra.
Cauldra will attack Palmer again with another firebolt.
All right. 21 is a hit.
Hit.
13 damage.
16 damage.
An extra 3 from the inspiration.
Yes. Thank you. That's it for me.
Slate.
Alrighty. We're gonna try a. How rough does Charles look?
He's rough.
Bloodied, like that last legs? Like, yeah, just
Bloodied.
bloodied. Okay. So we're gonna try a trip attack on Charles here.
That's a hit.
Okay, so let me do the damage first. That.
11
That.
plus 1. Okay.
Okay, and then he has to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. He fails, assuming going prone.
So he's prone, yep.
Okay.
And then I will take my second attack here.
With advantage because it's prone.
Advantage, yep.
That's a hit. 12 damage, and that is it for Charles, which means Carmen does not have to be concentrating anymore.
Okie dokie. And then I'm going to bonus action second wind. Which is got to be somewhere to roll that, right? Let's see that. I need like dice for it. Okay, I'm just going to roll. It's 1d10 plus 7, so I'm going to roll a d10.
Okay.
Hey,
Look at that.
look at that. It's like I didn't get hit by one of them. Okay, and that ends my turn.
Carmen.
Not frightened anymore. I'll run back in. See, I wasn't scared at all. I think Parlin probably looks more hurt, right?
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to target this one with some unsettling words, which gives it disadvantage, or sorry, subtract a d8 from its next saving throw.
All right.
And then I'm going to target it with blindness. Like make con save.
It's a constitution save. So I got a 17, but now I have to minus a d8. Minus 3 is 14. Your DC is 15, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I failed it.
So it is blind.
Is blind.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Vrez, you are frightened and cannot approach them.
Ez is going to use in his first action stillness of mind.
Okay.
Which removes the frightened condition.
Oh, look at that. It's like you're prepared.
Then I will step forward right to here.
Okay.
And attack. Thoughts.
Okay.
Oh.
You get advantage because he
Swing.
is blind.
Oh. Well, let me roll one more time.
Okay, that's a
Much
hit.
better.
11 damage. All right.
Are we trying to not kill things?
I was going to ask on my turn if we know that we can see that one's a drow or not.
Yeah, you can tell by now that one's a drow.
Okay.
This is the one we don't want to kill.
Yeah. You can just say do a non-lethal.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an unarmed. My bonus action, unarmed strike.
That's a miss. Congratulations, it is non-lethal. Anything else?
Oh,
All right.
ends my turn. I'm sorry.
He's blind, but he's going to still try to take some swipes at Brez. He will do so at disadvantage. That is, wow. It would have been a hit if you didn't do an unarmed strike. He attacks again, and that one misses. Is there a saving throw at the end of his turn?
Double check. I think yes. Let me double check. At the end of its turn, to make a new con save.
Okay. 17. So he succeeds.
Man, I hate to shit at these guys.
And this one here is also going to attack Brez. Missing. And then hitting. So the second hit is 7, or first hit, 7 bludgeoning and 10 psychic.
Right.
Cauldra.
Cauldra will firebolt Pauline again.
Okay. That's a hit.
That's some sweet damage.
How is that even possible? Is that a crit?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 20.
I don't know what you roll. I only see the end result.
Oh,
I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a
oh,
20 or not.
I
Okay.
rolled 20. Yeah, and then I actually managed to roll 2 10s on the D4s.
Nice. I don't know why you're rolling
Eh,
d4s for Firebolt, but good job.
It was D10s.
sorry,
Four,
D10s, 4 D10s.
four
So
D10s.
two 10s came up.
Well, you blasted
Yeah,
him.
yeah, it worked. That'll be it for Cauldra.
Slate.
All right. My little drow father friend here. Oops. Gonna sit on his face. Oh, I moved him. Great. Things are going well. Anyway, we're gonna use the blunt end of the war pick and try not to kill him.
Okay. That's a hit. 13 damage. Good job. You do not kill him.
Yep. And then I'm gonna use the haft of it to try and break his nose.
That's a hit. 12 damage.
And that is it.
Carmen.
I'm going to use equipment I forgot I had. Gem of Brightness.
All right.
It has to make a DC 15 con save or become blinded. I'll even move here, so it's like I'm
Again,
shooting it.
I failed, and I am blind again.
Cool. It can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns, but it remains for a minute.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Brez.
Oh, Brez is gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Not lethal.
It is at advantage because it is blind. That is a hit.
And then I'm gonna use bonus action,
6 damage.
I'm gonna spend a key point. Do stunning strike. It's a DC 14 con save.
Okay. I failed. I am stunned. So you have advantage on your attacks.
Can we since he's stunned, can I grapple him?
Yep, you can grapple him. Okay, yeah, you can take your attack actions to grapple him. So he's grappled,
Okay.
blind, and stunned.
I just want to get where he's tied up and move anymore so we can capture him.
Unarmed strike, 18's a hit.
Okay. Well, that wasn't. I shouldn't have done that. Grapple,
Okay,
right?
so
Should have been an athletics check.
no, you don't need an athletics check. I said you grappled him.
Okay.
So you've used on your attacks, you've done an unarmed strike and a grapple, and you still have a bonus action.
Uh. I'm gonna end my turn there if I've got a
Okay.
hold of him.
He is stunned, so his turn is over. At the end of his, he does still gets to do his saving throw though, which is a con save against the blindness. Fails. Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to not do anything at all.
Okay. Slate.
All right, so he's blind, grappled, and stunned, right?
Correct.
So Slate's not going to hit him with the war pick, but he's going to try and headbutt him into submission non-lethally. So
Okay. Unarmed strike then, with advantage.
yeah. Okay.
That's a hit.
Yep.
So a point of damage modified by your strength, I
Strength
believe.
modifier. Yep, 6.
6. All right.
Yep. And then we're going to headbutt him again. Because I feel like it's thematic.
That's a hit. And you have knocked him unconscious.
Excellent.
You have succeeded.
We completed a quest that involved not killing things. Amazing.
I know, that is amazing. That's,
Sorry, I didn't.
I'm impressed and a little bit surprised and shocked.
So let's give this stunned, blinded body back to their kids.
All
Bloody,
right.
swollen, like, you know.
So Yanthdel thanks you for returning his father, and he's going to give you a periapt of health. That's the thing that you're immune to contracting any disease while you wear the pendant. If you're already infected with the disease, the effect of the disease is suppressed while you wear the pendant. So it is gives you protection against diseases. So one of you should take that.
Yeah. Who would like that?
Well, I don't know that I just recently met Carmen, but if he's like any other bard I know, he sleeps around a lot, so maybe he should have that.
Sure.
Just makes
STDs freeze the way to be.
That's
yeah,
right.
I mean, don't sleep on syphilis. It's not that fun.
Speaking from experience there, Slate.
All right. So yes, you add a periapt of health into your gear, and I will remove the drow. Thank you when they leave.
Um, I don't know about you guys, but I unfortunately need another.
Yeah, I can
Let me
use a
do
little siesta as well.
before we
take it.
do that. Yeah, before we do that, I'm gonna spend key points to get some hit points back.
So you guys are going to do another short rest? Is that what I heard?
If that's okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep. Go ahead. Can you do another song of rest, or you only get that once?
As far as I know, it's every short rest. Let me double check. Yep. If there's nothing that says I can't do it. at the end of every short rest. So
Excellent.
So is that 5 extra hit points for everybody?
yep.
A lot.
Wow. My highest roll was a 3 for my hit dice.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Oh. What happened there?
All right.
Okay.
We need to investigate this one foul-smelling pond or fountain.
It's a foul smelling pond or fountain.
Did they have anything on them?
No. No, they did not. The fungus chose spigot remains operational. The fast-growing fungus, it's edible, and
Oh,
the water passing through it is surprisingly nutritious. Not that you would know that, but it tastes bad, so it's got to be good for you.
it's a superfood.
Yeah.
I'm immune to
Yeah.
disease. I'll drink it.
There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't heal you or nothing, but it's fine. It's what they were living off of.
Okay.
Is there anything weird about the doors?
No.
Guys, I'll be right back. I had a quick bio. Just drag me along with you here.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
All right. Rose, you gonna open those doors?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the doors.
Okay. God, I'm just so happy with that the changed shape of and the size of that thing. It really helps me a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, columns within this pillared procession hall bears images of pious dwarves holding mining picks. In fact, I actually have a picture. So let me save the picture.
As we come out of the rest and are moving forward, can I ritualistically cast comprehend languages?
Yeah, absolutely. There's the picture in Discord.
Cool. Is there any like signs or anything?
No, there's not.
No runes. Okay.
No runes.
Is there any... I got a bad feeling. Somebody else go forward.
I'm gonna look around the room, do an investigation or perception.
Okay. You don't really find
Yeah.
anything. There's obviously some doors to the south, double doors to the south and to the southwest.
I'm gonna listen at this door.
At that door. Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. Oh,
I
you
did.
did.
It's in there.
You didn't hear anything?
You wanna just open them?
The south or the
Just
west
do the
one?
south where we're at right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
All
open them.
right.
Look how
Oops.
More cowbell. Oh, wait, not more cowbell. Ruh-roh.
that's what I said.
Those don't look fun.
This hall has several pillars carved with images of mountains. Some of the pillars are broken and blackened, as though from an intense fire. Carved in the west wall is a statue of a dwarf king stoically gripping a warhammer. An altar at the statue's feet is smashed into rubble, around which hops a brain-shaped mass of gelatinous eggs. A black fragment of stone with glowing green details sits amid the rubble.
Ooh. It's boss time.
The book is going to approach the cluster.
Okay. It's double checking one thing.
Good call.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, well, it's hostile, so I'm going to set up the encounter. What the heck is this thing? By the way, this is the thing, you know those little triangles things?
Yep.
This is what they grow into.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a mature D4.
Yeah.
It appears to be.
It's one of those
so not a,
old D100s from, the 90s. I don't know if you saw those.
Yeah.
I have a D100.
Go ahead and roll for combat. Actually, I think it looks like, you guys remember Pickle Rick? Well, it looks like pickle corn. Because there's.
It looks like corn, yeah.
Look.
Coral, I just need your initiative.
Sorry,
There you go.
yeah.
Okay, and Slate is first.
Okay. Slate's gonna step out from behind the pillar. This would be 15 because of the diagonal. 20, 25, there. He's gonna go to here, which should really be here because my mouse is always off. And I'm gonna hurl my javelin of lightning at it. So.
Okay.
Ooh.
12 is a miss.
Ooh. Okay. Bonus action because I don't have another javelin, which is silly, but true. I don't think that's going to help me. So yeah, that's it right now.
Okay.
Not a very good turn. Sorry, everyone.
1 sec, sorry. I forgot to do something, and I apologize. So I'm just trying to take care of that mistake right now.
Doesn't it still make a saving throw against the lightning damage, though?
No. The lightning still happens between it and the creature, but no. The lightning, if he has to hit it,
Yeah.
Oh, excluding the creature. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, man, I really did screw this one up. Trying to fix. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Carmen.
Yep, I think that's going to be the right person for this. I'm going to cast Intellect Fortress on Brez.
Okay. That gives him resistance to psychic. Is that correct?
Yes, resistance to psychic damage, advantage on intellect, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
All right. Is it a concentration for you or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it. I'll put the thing on.
Okay.
And I will give magical inspiration to Cauldron.
Magic inspiration
Thank
to Cauldron. All right.
I don't like that thing. I'm going to stand over here. That's it.
Okay, let's see. This thing spews out eggs. It spews out 3 eggs.
Oh no.
Let me.
Those little suckers. Those
Of
things
course it
suck.
is. You know that.
They
And they're
suck. I hate
called
them.
gem
Encephalon things.
cephalus.
I think they're called like encephalon gemelon. I think you said they were. Oh, gemule. There you go.
Yeah. So, and how far can within 30 feet of itself? So it spews the eggs
Wow.
all around you.
Oh,
Okay.
that was nice of it.
Whoops, sorry, Slate.
It's okay.
And,
I gotta step away and help my wife real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay. And that's all it does. Cauldra.
Caldra is going to run into the room really briefly and cast Fireball.
Fireball. So you're going to hit Slate 2?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage first.
31.
31. So why don't we start with Slate? Dex save.
Dex save.
That is a fail. You take
Ew.
31 points of fire damage.
Okie dokie.
And now for this big thing. This one actually gets advantage on the saving throw. Oops, I rolled disadvantage by mistake. That's okay. I know how to read it. He makes his save, so he's going to take 15 points of fire damage. For the other creatures, however, it uses its reaction when it gets hit, and it moves without provoking an attack of opportunity towards Cauldra as its reaction. Okay, those other little goopy things, they also get advantage on their saving throws. That one fails and takes 31 points of fire damage.
Sorry, I'm back.
Didn't miss much.
That one succeeds and is going to take 15 fire damage. That one fails and takes 31 points of fire damage. Okay.
Culture's going to use the rest of her move to run back out of the room.
Curious, you may not have thought of it. I'm trying to help you out. Did you want to use your inspiration for that fire damage to do a little bit more?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Slate would like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he would. All 6 of it, yeah.
Slate's
6
down.
more. So 6 more for Slate and 3 or 6 more to the other people,
Okay.
depending if they made their saving throws or not. So
All right, that's it for me. Sorry, Slate.
That's all right.
Brez.
So we just took our tank down?
I'm not
Yeah.
really down. I was kidding.
All right.
Almost down.
I'll run up and slate a hand.
Sleight of hand?
All
Or
the
sleight of
I
hand?
can't. So, all right. That one there.
Okay.
Uh,
That is a hit. Uh, 10 points of damage. Okay.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to move it. I was just trying to rename them because their names take up the whole fucking.
Okay. Stop moving stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not
sorry.
very good at it.
I'm not.
So I will rename them to
Thank you.
not B, because that would be A.
Yeah.
And then that one is B. And then that one is C. There we go.
Thank you.
9's a miss.
All right. And I'm gonna spend a key point. Do flurry of blows and see if he sees this. 16.
Sees if he sees what? I don't understand what you're doing. Oh, on C.
I'm doing flurry of blows
on C.
on a bonus section.
Okay.
Yeah, on
That's
C.
a hit. 7 points of damage, which actually gets rid of that one.
Sweet.
All right. Then on my second swing, I guess flurry of blows. I'll swing at the big cluster.
Okay.
This is 17.
17 is a hit. Nine points of damage.
And then I'm actually going to spend another key point to do Death Strike, which gives us an extra 1d6. It's another 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn right there.
Okay, so this little goopy guy is going to come in to try to attach itself to Slate. Slate will have to make a dexterity saving throw. He fails. It attaches itself to Slate. It is then going to attempt to smack him psychically. And misses. This one here is going to attempt to attack Brez, or attach itself to Brez. Brez will have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Makes it or I make it.
Brez will have to make a dexterity saving throw. That is a success. You dodge it. It then tries to hit you with its psychic slam. And misses. And it is Slate's turn. Which actually means you
Quick
take...
question again. Finish what you're doing, and I'll ask after.
Slate takes 7 points of piercing damage at the start of his turn.
Yep. Is this thing large?
It's tiny.
No. The big the cluster.
Yes.
Large. Okay. Excellent. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move up to the cluster.
Okay. This obviously comes with you.
Yes, you get something, and I'm gonna turn it down here. Good. All right, and then I'm going to use a trip attack.
Interesting choice. Okay.
Is it going to be immune to trip? Who knows?
The big pile of blob. I don't know.
Okay, so there's
That's a hit.
damage.
7 points of war pick damage. Okay.
Plus this. Then he has to make a DC 16 strength.
Okay.
Saving throw?
He succeeded.
Okay. See, I wonder if that was a legendary. It almost sounded like you said like you changed your mind. Oh shit! I touched that guy. Sorry.
How much is a mouse? Can I buy one for you?
Yeah, I know. You could, but
just leave it alone. Stop it.
You move it. Excellent.
I kind of just want your address so I can have Amazon deliver it, you know.
It's good. You get carpal tunnel with mouse. All right, so I'm going to also use my on the same thing. I'm going to use the strike of the giants, so it's going to take another d6.
Another 4. Okay.
Yep. Okay, then a second attack. I'm going to use a... Did I hit?
That's a hit.
Excellent. So I'm going to use a goading. I want to roll the damage. Another battle dice. So
Another 10 damage.
plus,
Okay.
yeah, plus that. So that's another 4. And that
4.
is a that was a goading attack.
Mm-hmm.
So if he wants to
Don't
actually he
I
has
get
to make a
saving
DC
throw?
16 he has to make a DC 16 wisdom saving throw right now.
Okay, he makes it.
Okay. So that matters. All right, and then because we feel like we're going to go down, so we're going to action surge,
Okay.
and then we're going to let's just try and use all those legendaries. So we're going to attack again with the war pick. Try a trip attack. That missed.
13 is a hit.
Oh, okay.
It's a big pile
So
of goo.
damage.
14 damage. Okay.
Plus this. Why is it rolling? There we go.
Another 6.
DC 16 strength.
I succeed.
Okay. And then we're going to do goading again.
17's a hit.
You a goat herder in your past life?
9 points of damage. And another 3.
DC 16 wisdom.
He fails, and he'll choose to fail.
Okay, so that means he has disadvantage against anyone but me.
Got it.
All right, and
The
then
cool part is used at 65 damage.
and then I'm going to bonus action second wind again since we took a short rest. Oh, a 10. Look at me.
Look at that. I'd say it's a pretty good turn for you.
Yeah, sorry everyone. I know it's long. I just
It's a
hit
pretty good
damage.
turn. You just did.
Shit.
You just damaged yourself.
I know. I hit the wrong side of it. Shit. I don't know what I was at.
Like
It was
12 or
17
16
plus.
or something like that.
Yeah, actually, I think I was 20. No, it's 23, and then I took 7. So yeah, 16 plus 17 is 33. Okay, so there we go. And my turn's done. Sorry,
Carmen.
it was long enough.
I'm not gonna do anything that good. But I will shoot this giant cluster of shit with some Eldritch Blasts.
21's a hit. 9 points of
Plus an additional 3 cold damage for that.
damage. Okay. 12 is a miss.
Damn. Just a little bit about seeing the fireball go off. I will give Slate some healing word. Just first level. It's not much, but it'll help.
It'll take it. Thank you.
5. Look at that.
You're right.
And then
Wasn't much.
Then run away. That's it.
Run away! Run away!
All right. This creature well, if I have to attack Slate, I guess I will. I hit. Okay. Let's see here. You take 7 bludgeoning and 10 psychic.
Okay,
But
so
you're still
17,
up.
Yep.
Yeah. Then you have to make a strength saving throw.
Well, at least that's probably pretty good.
That's the success. You're not prone. He's going to attack again. He missed you by 2.
Woo!
Which it would have killed you.
Yeah.
If it no, not unconscious. If this attack reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target immediately dies and is consumed by the cluster.
Nice.
Cauldra.
Ooh. Cauldra ducks in, firebolts,
That's a miss.
and ducks out.
Oh no. Cantrips.
Just waiting for a bigger fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think I've damaged you enough.
All right, Brez.
All right.
Alright, Brez, I'm gonna attack the cluster.
Okay.
It's 18.
That's a hit. 9 points
And
of
then
damage, and it is gone. That's the only reason why I told you it, because I think it was going to last another round. But
Sweet.
oh,
I wanted to know. I want you to know how close you were to
How close were to death?
That's right. Well, those things are still there, though.
Yeah,
Those
that's why I went
motherfuckers.
Nova on
Yeah.
it. I'm like, I just gotta.
Yeah.
alright. Second attack on little guy next to me.
13 is a
13.
miss.
And I will do my bonus action unarmed strike. 21.
That's a hit. 8 damage. Okay.
And it'll end my turn right there.
All right. Well, this little one is still munching away on Slate, but is going to still try to swing at you with its psychic attack, which misses. This one here is going to try to enter Brez's space. Brez will have to make a dexterity saving throw. That is a success. It's still going to try to attack you with its psychic slam and misses. Slate, you instantly take 7 points of damage.
All right. And I'm gonna try and whack it off my nose.
That's a hit. Okay.
I'm gonna use the last strike of the stone giants on it. Get that hit. So it's a d6 of damage here.
Another 5.
Another
Okay.
5. And it needs a DC 16 strength save.
Okay, I fail.
So it gets pushed off me in a straight line 10 feet away.
All right. You ripped off the zit.
The zit. And then I will close the distance to the zit. Yeah, close the distance to the zit and take my last attack with the zit. Ooh, look, critical.
That's a hit. All right.
And we're going to put in.
You gonna use some more resources? Excellent.
Yep.
Please do.
It's dead.
Oh, excellent. Then we won't use that resource. Very, very focused there. Sorry.
Is it just me, or does this look Matt Mercer? Does that look like Matt Mercer to you? I don't know. Just kind of.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll end my turn since it's dead.
Okay. Carmen.
Feeling brave now that there's no threats left. I mean, that everybody did the work for me. I'll shoot this thing off Brez. Or just try and just attach to Brez, I should say.
Yeah. 23
That's going to be 8 with the extra cold damage.
8 damage. Okay.
That's probably a miss.
It is a miss.
Still worried about Slate over there. I'll give him another first level healing word. Hey, that was a little better.
8. Excellent. Thank you.
That's it for me.
Okay. Cauldra.
Cauldra will cast magic missile at the little guy. Pew pew pew. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so that is 12 damage. All right,
And that'll be it for Cauldron.
Brez. 27 is a hit. 11 damage, and it is done. So, Brez never got hit. Poor Carmen. It's like, I'll put this on the guy who's going to get hit a lot and have to worry about saving throws. And then Slate got hit by a fireball.
Sorry. No, it worked. The fireball helped because it did all that damage to those little triangle screw and the
Screw
big one too.
things.
So.
All right, well that was
Yeah,
like
sorry.
that was like the boss for this level. I mean, it had legendary react defenses and everything. Had an instant kill player thing. It was good.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
look,
that's
the
why.
black stone is on the ground.
The black stone is on the ground. You're
On the
absolutely
ground,
right.
yes.
You have picked up a obelisk fragment.
Yay.
Anything else cool in here?
No.
What about the brain goop? Anything?
Actually,
Different?
being that you guys did get the crystal, that does mean you gain a level.
Oh,
Woohoo.
Okay.
well, that's cool.
So go ahead and gain a level, and we all might as well take our break here as well. So we'll take a 10-minute break. 5 minutes for you guys to level, 5 minutes to actually go bio and stuff.
Sounds good.
All right.
So back in 10. All right, I'm back. Still have a couple more minutes.
I'm back.
I'm back too.
How long does that? I guess if you're leveling, then I'll remove the concentration in the orange. Actually, no, I forgot. We don't.
I was going to ask
Yeah,
if
you don't.
there's anything in. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. I forgot. We're not playing Foundry, so I don't have to. You guys do arrest kind of garbage because there's no way for me to get around that. D&D Beyond, you can level and still keep it does it properly without, you gain the hit points, but not the, yeah, anyway, it does it right.
I now have advantage on concentration checks.
Ooh.
Nice. Is that Warcaster? Is that is?
Nope, I got it from my Warlock Pact.
Oh, sweet.
How long does that buff of Brez's last for?
Yeah, up to an hour.
Oh, okay. Dan, you back? Okay, then I'll just move him along because it's been 10 minutes.
There's nothing else in this room, right? The main room here.
No, you got what you came for.
Cool. Carmen thinks we should explore this room.
Oh, we still have that door there too. Yeah.
What door?
Right here.
I thought that's what he was talking about.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
I thought he was talking about the room he was in, not the.
Oh.
But yeah, we're on the same page.
Oddly enough, staring at it does not open the door.
Slate's opening the door.
Yep. Ah, another door.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
The west end of this long room bears an elaborate carving of a mountain filled with gemstones. On the west wall is a dial covered in similar carvings. The dial center has a faceted indentation like a socket for a gem. Above the dial is a phrase, "Only a complete gift opens the crystal beyond." Now, you know how to open it because you read the book.
Yes, I did.
So the dial's carvings depict a faceted gemstone in various stages of completion, ranging from a handful of marks to a completed emerald-cut stone. As with a combination lock, the dial must be rotated in the correct order. The correct combination begins with the least finished gemstone carving and proceed in order, ending with the most finished carving. And after you rotate the dial to the correct combination, a gem must be placed in the center socket to open the lock. I believe you guys found a bunch of gems.
Yep. I wait for, yeah. We have some in the bag of many things or whatever, bag of holding.
All right, Dan, you were the keeper of the
So I'll throw one of those on.
Oh, you have a gem yourself?
No, but I assume Dan does and he's AFK.
No, he's not AFK, is there? Or did someone move him along?
I'm right here. It doesn't matter what stone, like a jade stone pieces. Peridot stone.
Pick a gem and remove it from the pile.
Right, I'll take a jade.
Okay. So now I can reveal the whole dungeon. You didn't miss anything.
Awesome.
And you can go down to the crypts.
After a nice long rest.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys can go ahead and do a long rest before going down. That's fine. As a reminder, a long rest only gives you half your hit dice back.
We got a new one, luckily.
That's true. Okay. guys is tokens on. I know you can't see anything yet. That's by design. And then I will fog of war. That shape is too big. That's just about the right size.
Whoa. This must be a big map.
And then let me,
Yeah, this map's gigantic. Holy shit.
Sorry, just doing a brief read before I continue on. Okay. Okay, so I will continue on. I'm ready. Race, shape, can make it.
As we prepare to enter, I'll cast Comprehend Languages again, just because it seems useful to be able to read Dwarvish and other things.
Sounds good. Okay. Four stone sarcophagi stand against the walls here, two against the northern wall and two against the southern wall. A statue of a dwarf warrior stands between each pair of sarcophagi. The statues and sarcophagi are all badly cracked, as if they would fall apart with a touch.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Inspect the room, and then the sarcophagi.
Okay. That they're right here, right?
yep.
Okay. So you're checking out the sarcophagus. You think there might be something inside it. It's kind of crumbly, but yeah, you think you see something inside.
Somebody inside? Yeah. That's what I was expecting to hear.
And these are dwarven bodies, by the way.
Do I have time to back up?
Yeah, I'll allow you back up a little bit as it's crushing itself through the sarcophagus, while the other three also start breaking through the sarcophagus. And then I will create this encounter. Oops. Maybe I could spell better.
Man, revenants. Don't see them too often.
Yeah,
It's
aren't
an
they?
okay movie.
Yeah.
They used to be pretty badass. I don't know. I don't think I've ever fought them in 5e.
Well, this is the first room of the dungeon, and apparently it's claiming that this is a deadly encounter. We'll see. Go ahead and roll for combat. Okay, so I'm actually going to, for my own purposes, I'm going to rename them. Okay, Carmen is first.
Started off with a nice little bane on all four of them.
A Bane. All right. Just going to double check to see if Is anything about that I have to worry about? No magic resistance. Okay, so it's charisma save. DC has the DC changed?
Nope.
Okay, this one will be baned.
I actually ignored D.
Oh.
My bad. I thought it was up to 6 with that, but I lied. It's 3. So
Yeah,
A, B, and C.
I thought you were upcasting, to be honest. All right, B and C are baned. And you are concentrating.
Inspiration to sleep.
Slate.
Inspiration to Slate. All right, Slate has got the inspiration.
Thank you.
That's it. I'm not gonna bother moving.
Slate.
All right. Yes. Slate's gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna take the one here, number B, C. Step up and on top of him. And there. Okay. And we're gonna do We're gonna do trip attack on him.
11 is a miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration. D8. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a 16.
That is a success. So that is a hit.
Bad news, I no longer have my inspiration.
Yeah.
The good news is it worked.
Yeah. That, and then here's
11
the
points of damage.
here's the superiority damage, and then it's a DC. Let's make sure the DC didn't change when I leveled up. I don't think it did, but DC 16 strength.
And if I fail?
You go prone.
Okay, he's prone.
He's prone. So then we will go second attack with advantage on him.
That's a hit. 11 damage.
And a turn.
All right. It is Caldra's turn next. Coral, you there? Okay, Shocking Grasp 27 is a hit. $18 damage, and it cannot use reactions. Sounds good. You obviously figured out we can't hear you, but we're understanding what you're wanting to do. Brez.
This is going to step up. Same one.
That's
a hit.
Anyone else's game log not updated?
Just go in the bottom right-hand corner, just click on the game log and it'll pop back up. 11 damage.
I had to refresh as I had to refresh before the log wasn't running for me.
I'm refreshing now. Yep, thank you.
Go.
Oh, it's undead, by the
Spend a
way.
key point.
So shouldn't it do extra damage?
Yes. Extra D6.
Another 4 radiant damage. Okay.
I also want to spend a key point to stunning strike.
Okay.
DC 14 con save.
Nah, I'm not going to bother rolling. Doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work?
Mm-mm. It does not. You spent the key point, but it doesn't work.
Testing.
That sucks.
Yep, we can hear you, Coral.
Yep.
All right. Take my second swing, which is
13 is a
13.
hit.
Oh,
11. Okay.
plus
Another
2.
2. Okay.
And bonus action on arm strike.
17's a hit. 10 damage.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Now I get to do stuff. This will be exciting. This one steps out and looks at Carmen. That's all it does. Just look at him. Carmen gets to make a wisdom saving throw. 14 is a fail. You are paralyzed until either it hurts you or until the end of the Revenant next turn. When that loses your concentration, when you're paralyzed, which also drops.
Oh, really?
Yes. Paralyze is.
I'll use inspiration. I probably can't succeed, but I'll try it.
Okay.
One better.
Look at that. That is a success. I'll put concentration back
Wow.
on, and you don't
Wow.
have to worry
Amazing.
about the rest of it.
Nice.
And then it
Did not think that would work
forwards
because I have 0 bonus.
here. Well, it did. This one here is going to just try to whack at the bird. Misses. And hits.
Even with Bane?
Oh, you're right with Bane. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Misses because of the Bane. You just saved him a world of hurt. Number C there, letter C is going to attack Slate. Well, I might roll a 1 on my Bane. Let's see. I rolled a 2, which means it misses because of the Bane. He attacks again.
Man, I'm really glad I use that inspiration right now for a lot of reasons.
All right, and this one moves straight up to attack you with a fist. This one hits you square on. Nothing you can do about that one. You take 25 bludgeoning damage.
Woof.
And then he is going to try to hit you again. And he hits you again.
Hang on, I'm going to use a reaction first.
Okay.
Not that it's going to make a difference, but dex save, please, versus shit damage 9, fire damage.
Okay, it's 9 fire damage then. I failed my save. And then for the second hit, he doesn't do any damage. Instead, he grapples you. Oh, you need to make the concentration save for the hit. And the DC is actually
Let's see.
12. All right, you succeeded.
That did. I was hoping it would automatically roll advantage for me, but it didn't. Good to know, though.
Yeah, because it doesn't know.
Oh
it's
yeah,
a
I guess it
concentration.
doesn't know. Right.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, Carmen, it's your turn.
Let's see.
So you are grappled currently.
So I can't even turn at all, right?
Turn?
Like
There's no
shift
facing
around.
in D&D, so you don't have to worry about.
Right. Like shift around where it is. I couldn't move to here or something. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm going to get some unsettling words. That's my bonus action.
Against which one?
So it has to subtract a D8 from its next saving throw.
Is that D? Revenant D?
Yes.
Okay.
Then it's got to make a con save.
Constitution save. All right. But I get a minus D. What's the DC?
15.
Okay, so I can't fail even with a minus D8.
Damn. I was afraid of that. It takes 3 damage.
3 thunder
I was
damage.
trying to knock it back. But oh well.
That was a smart move, actually.
And my turn.
And your turn. Slate, what do you got?
All right. What does this guy look like after my last round? I'm still pretty
Still undead.
fresh. Still pretty fresh.
Yeah, none of them are
Alright,
particularly hurt.
All right, we're gonna try a trip attack again here.
23 is a hit.
Okay, so he has to make a DC 16 strength, and that's the battle
Strength
dice.
saving throw.
Yep.
I succeed. Oh, wait. What's the DC 16?
16.
Yeah, I won't even roll my Bane. It's
Okay.
won't come close. And then another 3 I saw. Okay.
Yep.
18's a hit. 13 points of damage.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Blade Ward on myself.
All right.
End my turn.
And your turn. Cauldra.
I'm just going to remove the inspiration because they used it.
Okay.
Caldra's going to target B.
All right. 21 is a hit. 8
You
points of
damage.
fire damage.
And that'll be it for her.
Okay, Brez.
Alright. You're gonna swing at
29
natural
is a hit.
20.
13 damage. Okay. I believe make sure you double your D6 for
Us.
your. Is that 2D6?
Oh.
Okay, so total
Those
of
two
10.
together, another additional 10 points.
All right.
And then
14's a hit. Seven damage.
the 14
And another
and an
2.
extra 2.
Okay.
And bonus action unarmed strike.
22 is a hit. 8 damage.
That'll end my.
That will end your turn. Okay, this one turns and glares at Cauldra. Cauldra will have to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
That is a success. It still moves towards you. This guy is going to attack Brez. Hit even with the Bane. You take 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wasn't very nice.
And then this one will miss because of the Bane. Because if I roll a 1, it misses. Okay, this one here actually starts healing.
What?
And is then going to try to strike Slate. Misses. Tries to strike Slate again. And hits. And grapples you. So you don't take any damage, but you're grappled.
Okay.
This one here also heals. And this one has Carmen grappled, so he is just going to try to punch and misses. And he has you. He only attacks once because he has you grappled. Carmen.
It actually missed? Wow.
It missed. Yeah, I rolled it.
I'm going to try the same strategy I did last time.
Okay. So it's a
Minus a
Constitution
D8 to
save.
its save, and a con save. Yep.
Okay. Well, that is a fail. So give me some damage. 11 points of thunder damage, and it
Thunder.
gets
Yep.
knocked back, which
Yep.
releases the hold. Anything else?
Spinning where to go. I'm going to go here.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to give some inspiration to Cauldra.
Caldra will.
Nope, can't do that. I lied.
Okay.
End turn.
You've already done a bonus action? Yes, you have. Slate.
Okay. So healed. I'm gonna attack the one that's holding me, grappling me.
Okay.
Let's just go regular here.
28 is a hit. That wasn't a crit, eh? 8 damage.
No, it was not. It was a 19. Second attack. That one's a crit.
Okay.
He did that blocks. Okay. Oh, 2 ones for damage, but we're gonna throw in a goading attack on him.
Okay.
So 2d8 there. Better.
All right.
Then he has to make a DC 16 will save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, sorry.
I fail.
Mixing my metaphors. So he has disadvantage on anyone else but me.
Okay.
And my turn.
Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to cast greater invisibility on herself.
Okay. So that gives you concentration.
Yep. And then she is going to back up
All right.
and end her turn.
Brez.
Rez is going to do a bonus action. I'm going to drink my potion of invulnerability.
All right. So it gives you damage resistance to everything. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right.
And then I will strike you with Lightbringer. That's a hit.
It is a hit. 9 damage.
That's another 6.
6 radiant.
And then I will do my unarmed strike.
That's a hit. 9 damage. All right.
That's another 9. And that'll end my turn.
All right. Well, this one can't see Cauldra, so he turns to Brez and reaches out. Hits Brez and grapples him, so he cannot move. He then tries to hit Brez again with the other hand. 21, which is a hit, and that one is not baned. No, it isn't. So it is a total of 25, but you're resistant, right? So that's 12 damage.
Alright.
The one that you've been beating on, he is just going to, he looks at you. You can make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm
That
gonna
is
use
a fail.
my inspiration to
Okay.
I'm gonna not
That
much
is still
better.
a fail. So you are
Yeah.
paralyzed. So I'm just going to put you covered in green right now as you are paralyzed. C heals something. Heals a bit. So he heals. He has Slate grappled, so he's going to punch him in the face with a strike. Hits minus the Bane, I believe, is still a hit no matter what I roll. Yep, still a hit. So that is another 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And this one here is going to chase after Carmen. It's going to reach out. Miss. Reach out again. Ooh, a 16, I believe, hits you. Yep. So he has you grappled again. Carmen. If you, I'll start erasing.
Actually, since it grabbed me, that's still an attack roll, right?
Yeah, it was an attack roll. Yep.
It specifically says being damaged. Never mind. I'm going to do a third level healing word on Brez.
Okay. 12 points of healing to Brez.
Because that's good on somebody who's resistant to everything. And use my gem of brightness. This thing's got to make a con save or be blinded.
Constitution
The one grappling me.
save. That's a fail, so he is blind.
That's it for me.
What's this? What's Slate covered in black for? I don't remember doing that.
Grappled.
Oh, okay. That's it for you, Slate.
Okay. I think we're going all in here. So yeah, I'm gonna do a trip attack again on him.
Okay. 18's a hit. 12 damage.
Plus
And
that.
plus another 8.
And then I'm gonna throw in one of these stone giant things. Just another 5 force.
Another 5 force. Okay.
He has to make a DC 16 strength.
Strength save. I succeed.
Okay. Second attack.
16's a hit.
Ugh, terrible damage.
7 damage.
He's just gonna regen that. How does he look right now?
He's pretty hurt.
All right, I'm gonna action surge. Gonna take another trip attack at him.
20's a hit.
Okay. That.
11
What's
damage.
that? DC 16.
5, DC 16 strength save. He succeeds.
Yeah, these guys are strong. Okay, last attack. It's
9
end turn.
damage. And end turn. Cauldra.
Want to do something big, but nothing is grouped up to do something big. So we're going to firebolt A.
Okay, you have advantage on the attack. 24 is a hit. 18 points of fire damage.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Brez, you are paralyzed. The paralyze runs off, I believe, when? Until the Revenant deals damage or until the end of the Revenant's next turn. So you're paralyzed until later. There's nothing you can do about that. Revenant number A does not heal, but he sees where the firebolt is coming from. He is going to attack with disadvantage because of your invisibility. 14 is a hit for you. Yep.
Yep.
And he is grappling you now. Oddly enough, him grappling you still does not remove the disadvantage for attacking you because you're invisible.
Okay.
He hits you for 25 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Revenant B does heal.
Didn't he take radiant damage?
From the paralyzed monk? No, not this turn.
Oh, not this.
Nope, because you were paralyzed. Because as you're paralyzed, he gets advantage on attacking you. He missed the first attack. I don't know how that's possible, but he did. He hit the second attack, so it is an automatic crit, but then you get
Is that with
resistance.
the bane?
Yeah, even with a bane. Even if I roll max bane, it's still a miss. Or still a hit. So 25 doubled, 50 halved, 25. Revenant C heals. He attacks with the fist and misses. Revenant D, what type of damage did he take? No, he heals. He is blind, though, so attacks you with disadvantage. But he does have you held. So he only has one hand free. And he misses. Carmen. Oh, does he get to make a save at the end of his turn?
Yes.
It's a wisdom save?
Con.
Con. Wow. Yeah, he makes it. He's no longer blind.
Yeah, it's fine. Pretty sure we're gonna wipe here. Heal Brez.
That last heal of yours saved him, so. Oh, you are no longer paralyzed. Instead, you are now frightened.
That was shit. But as much as I can do. So that's 10 healing to Brez.
Thank you.
Now, to try and keep myself alive, I will. Actually, screw that. I'm going to blind C.
Blind C. So C will have to make a constitution save.
It's got Bane
Fails.
on it.
Yep, fails, so he is blind.
Cool. That's it for me. Can't move.
Slate. You are grappled by a blind baned revenant.
Excellent. Let's try and. Oh, sure, should have went with advantage. Sorry.
Should have rolled advantage. 14 still a hit.
Yeah, I'll just roll the other one just in case here. Okay, so we will roll the damage there.
11.
We're going to throw in one of our stone strikes as part of the extra force damage. Oh, good 6.
6. Okay.
Still standing? Yeah.
Yep.
Second attack.
That's a hit.
Okay, here's the damage. And we will
12 damage. And round 5, drop your first revenant.
Revenant. I am no longer grappled.
You are no longer grappled.
Okay. And then while I can, I may as well bonus action second wind here. Since I haven't bonus action anything, so just D10. What are the odds? I roll 3 10s. Oh, 9.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So that's 16. Heal. And I'm going to go up here and help my friend Carmen.
Okay.
Up here and help my friend Carmen. And return.
All right. You shouldn't be having any color on you. Cauldra.
Yeah.
You are invisible, yet you're held. Grappled.
That's fine. My book isn't.
That's right.
My book is fine. And from my book is going to come a lightning bolt that will strike
Yeah, I see.
remnant D and B. Yep.
D and a
Because that's the
B.
best. That's the best I can do.
Okay, go
you-
ahead.
Uh,
Can you bounce off the wall?
Dex 15.
Give me the damage first, if that's okay. That way I can. Oh, 24 lightning bolt damage. It has to make a dex save.
15.
It fails, so that's 24 lightning to D. And then the other one has to make a dex save. It succeeded, so it takes 12 lightning damage. All right.
Bane.
Oh, you're right. You're right. This time it does matter. So thank you for reminding me. That's a fail. So it's going to take another 12 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
And that one is now gone. Which means you don't have to concentrate anymore.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. That will be it for Calder's turn.
That was a good turn. Brez, you are frightened, which means you can't go any closer to any of these. And you have disadvantage on the
My
attack.
first action is to do stillness of mind.
I knew that was coming.
Yep.
You're no longer
Removes my
frightened.
frighten.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
It's an action. Fortunately, it's use an action to end one of the effects.
Really? Because I'm pretty
on
sure
my
you've done that before and then done other stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
I can
coming clean.
do others.
This is not Pathfinder though, so an action is an action.
Yeah.
But I'll move to A. I can still strike with my second action, right?
No.
You don't
No.
have a second action.
This is not Pathfinder. See,
Oh,
I
this
should
is
have
not-
questioned you before about why I didn't realize it was an action. Thanks, Eric, for bringing that up because I assumed it was some sort of free thing.
You can move.
Actually, I can move.
As a reminder, you
I
cannot
can-
bonus action unarmed strike unless you've already done an attack action.
That even with flurry of blows?
I don't know. You want me to read yours?
No, I'm reading it.
I'm pretty sure Flea blows you have to
Attack.
also do an attack action prior.
Yeah. Ow. Alright. All honesty, this is where I'm just going to stay where I at and end my turn then.
Okay. Revenant number A heals. He's got Cauldra still in its grip, so he is going to attack with disadvantage.
Mhm.
13, I believe, is a hit. It's not baned, right? Nope, it isn't. So you
Yeah.
take another 25 points of damage.
Okay.
And I believe you're no longer concentrating
I am no longer concentrating now.
because you are unconscious.
Yep.
It then lets you go, comes over here, and attempts to grab Brez. Hits Brez and grapples him. Revenant D heals. I believe still has Carmen gripped, so is going to attack. Hits for 25 points of damage. Carmen.
Still standing. Bonus action. Let's see. Second level healing word on Cauldra to get her back up.
Thank you.
And then this is surprisingly working well. I will use my gem to try and blind this thing.
Okay, so that is a con save. I failed. I don't know how I keep failing these checks, but I do.
I'll take it. That's it for me.
All right. Slate.
All right, we're gonna use our luminous light pick, war pick, sorry, to do a goading strike on D.
Okay.
It's blind, has
He's blind,
advantage.
so you have advantage. That's a hit.
Okay, so we will roll damage. We will add that.
7. Okay. Add another
Okay.
4. All right.
We're gonna add in our last strike of the stone giants. So he has to
Another
make
4.
2 saving throws here to make a DC 16 will and DC 16 strength.
Okay. The wisdom is a fail.
Okay.
And
So he
a
is.
strength is a fail.
So I don't know if he probably can't be pushed 10 feet from me in a straight line. Probably can't go through Carmen, so that probably doesn't
I'm going to
matter.
say he moves to there, and that
Okay.
breaks Carmen's, it's his grip
Grapple.
on Carmen.
Okay, then he has disadvantage against anyone else but me.
Okay.
And then I will step in between here. I'm trying to step here, and then here we go. Second attack. We will attack. Sorry, let me mark my superior die. Those are done. Advantage. Roll.
That's a hit. 8 points of damage.
Bonus. No, enter.
Cauldra. You're conscious.
Yes. Cauldra will stand up. And she will use her Staff of the Spider to cast Web at Remnant A. So that it's
Okay.
stuck position.
Yeah, I wish I could draw so far, but I can't. So it's going to be like a square like this, right?
Web is 20 feet. So yeah.
Okay. And it makes it save at the beginning of its turn, if I remember right.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. Is web concentration?
No, because I'm casting it from the staff, not from.
Does it? It still
Okay,
should give you
it's normal. It
concentration.
should be a concentration up to 1
Yeah.
hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
And that's it for me. Yeah.
Brez.
Sorry. Muted myself. Lightbringer.
13 is a hit.
13 would be 8 plus
8 damage.
other 3.
Another 3 radiant. Eighteen's a hit.
18 to hit.
8 damage.
8 points plus other 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant.
Key point, do flurry of blows.
That's a hit.
And that's a
10
it's
damage.
10 points plus actually gonna spend another key point to
I don't think you can spend key
strike.
on top of key. Like, I don't can you? Flurry your blows, you
Okay.
can't then add stuff to it?
Okay.
I don't believe you can. I might be wrong, but I don't think you can stack key
Well,
onto things.
I have to look it up, and I'll do that later.
Yeah.
Second flurry of blows is the natural 20,
All right.
and that does another 16
16.
points of damage.
Okay.
And my bonus action that'll end my turn there.
All right. Revenant A does not regenerate. He has to make a dex saving throw. Is that correct? Being in the web?
Yes, 15.
Okay. That is a success. So then it is just difficult terrain. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. He will attempt to grab Brez with an attack. He misses. He attacks Brez again and misses. Revenant D does heal. He is blind, though, so he's going to try to grab Slate with disadvantage. Misses. Tries to grab him again. Misses. That was a good turn for you guys.
You can make a con save to remove the
right.
blindness.
Thank you. Constitution save to remove the blindness. I succeed. It is no longer blind.
Boo.
What's Carmen got?
Oh, it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you didn't say. That's why I was
I'm
not
sorry.
sure. I'm going to step to there. I don't know if you're going to say that provokes or not.
No, does not.
All right. I am going to target A and blast him.
20's a hit. 8 points of damage.
Is Eldritch Blast fire?
No, it's force.
It's force.
17's a hit.
Okay.
10. I know what
Just
you're
double
going
checking.
for. I know what you're going
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
But no.
Just double checking. It's always depicted as green fire, so.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I am going to. I know the healing's most effective on this person, so that's who's getting it. Bonus action healing word on Brez, second level.
7. Is that second level, eh?
Thank you.
That was, yep, very bad heal roll. But that's really like 14.
That's right.
That's end of my turn.
Slate.
All right. Going to attack with our luminous crossbow on Mr. D.
Crossbow.
Luminous war pick. Sorry, I don't know why I said crossbow. I was looking at the
I was gonna say, why would you attack with
Yeah,
disadvantage?
yeah.
18 is a hit.
Yeah.
13 damage. You'd think the luminous war pick would do radiant damage.
You would think, but it actually just has the ability to cast a daylight spell, which I don't think was
15
It's
to hit.
actually pretty good.
yeah, in the right situation, right?
10 damage. Like if you were fighting undead or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if these are the right undead, right?
I mean, it's just got a 60-foot radius.
Yeah, that might cook people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Cauldra.
Cauldra is really gonna surprise everyone and go for a firebolt to A.
Yeah, I'm shocked. All right, that is a miss.
Oh, well. That's it for Cauldra.
Okay, Brez, what do you got?
Strike of Lightbringer. 23.
That's a hit. 12 damage.
What did I do here? Additional 6.
Okay.
Second strike with Lightbringer.
That's a hit. 7 damage. 6 more radiant.
Still standing. I'll spend a key point. Do flurry of blows.
28's a hit. 9 damage. Seventeen's a hit. 6 damage. Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Revenant A does not regenerate. He tries to grapple you. I don't think he doesn't have you grappled. No. Tries to grapple you. 21 is a hit, so he has you grappled now. And I'm going to put a color on here to remind me. He's then going to attack with the other fist and misses. The other Revenant, however, does heal. And he just stares at Slate. Slate will have to make a wisdom saving throw. That is a fail.
I'm going to use my inspiration. That's
okay.
right.
That is a success. You live for another day.
Yes.
Carmen, at least another round.
Another round, yeah. That's all we can ask for.
Rinse and repeat. Gonna start blasting at A, because I think that's when we're almost killed.
23 is a hit. 12 damage. 25 is a hit.
And 5 damage. I add 3 more to that, though. Cold,
Oh.
if that does anything to these.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll give Slate some healing.
Slate's pretty good, to be honest.
Oh. All right. I won't do that then. I'll give Slate some inspiration.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
Famous last words. Oh my God, Slate needs to stop.
touching things.
I got you.
Yeah.
Don't. There you go. Done.
Slate.
I feel so close to you right now, Carmen. Very inspiring. Slate's up? Okay.
Yep, Slate's up.
All right.
You moved again. I don't know why you
Yes.
keep moving.
Yeah, because I don't know. Anyway, Slate's going to
All
attack
right.
this
We're
guy.
buying you a mouse. That's what I think we need to do.
Jeez.
Yeah. Just send us your address, Mike. It's not going to be weird. It's just going to be an Amazon delivery.
Is that hit?
14's a hit.
It is a hit. Okay.
14 is a hit. 8 damage.
Second strike.
That's a hit. 9 damage.
End of turn.
Cauldra.
Aldra will sneak into the room a little more and then target D with a firebolt.
All right. It's not in the web, right? It's just a
Nope.
reminder. Okay.
And I'll drop concentration on the web because
Okay. So 16 is a hit.
eight damage.
8 damage. All right.
That'll be it.
Brez.
I think Slate's been into the bottle too much.
Looks like it.
Brez, go to here.
Slate just can't understand why they don't move where he wants them to go.
Lightbringer.
That's a miss.
Ooh, 11. That's better.
17's a hit. 10 damage.
+3 radiant.
+3 radiant.
The key component.
Key point. And bonus action, flurry of blows.
Miss.
10 is probably a miss.
That's a hit.
Four-
6 damage.
That's another.
Anything else?
Oh, that'll end my turn. Sorry.
All right. This guy's had enough of this whole grabbing and staring at people. He's just going to turn to Brez and just start wailing. Because you're the person I need to drop. Because he doesn't regenerate this turn. A 26 hits you, so you take 15. 25. Half of 25 is 12 points of bludgeoning damage. He's going to try to hit you again. And misses. That's embarrassing. Carmen.
Move over to here for nice clean shots. And rolling that one.
Yeah, I'll miss. That's a hit, though.
There we go. Let's get some. And they won on the damage. Doing good. Doing good. Some quality rolls there, guys. That's it.
All right. Slate.
Let's just come up with the theory that revenants must have been in the past life all been sexual predators with there's been a lot of grabbing and staring. So I
A lot of
think that's
it staring. They don't have neck beards though.
yeah.
Oh,
They're
actually, they're
gonna
dwarven revenants, so they probably do.
yeah. All right, luminous war pick into the somewhere.
That's a hit. 8
And
damage.
again,
That's a hit. 10 damage.
that's all we got.
Cauldra.
Cauldra will attempt firebolt again.
18's a hit. 3
Mm,
damage.
3.
Is that on 2d10?
Yes,
That's impressive.
I know. Take care. That's it for me.
Brez.
I'm gonna bonus action drink a potion of healing. Let's 5, 6, 7 points of healing.
All right.
Okay. I will strike with Lightbringer.
16's a hit.
16. And that'll be
9 damage.
9 points. 4 radiant.
4 radiant.
And then I'm going to do an unarmed strike.
21's a hit. 11 damage.
That's 11 points of damage. And I'm going to spend a key point.
Yeah.
Do Death Strike, which adds another 1d6.
Okay. I think all your guys' character sheets just cover up the maps, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, I have it on the second screen, but I don't look up in between.
All right, 9 rounds. That's how long that one went. And when they said deadly, you know what? I think they were right.
Yeah, I thought we were going down there for a second.
Yep, same.
That's 2 combats in a row where I basically emptied everything I had.
Yeah, I would have liked to do some more, but you guys don't tend to throw things into piles.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
they were in the 4 corners when we started, right? It wasn't
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's the problem.
There's always like magic missiles and stuff. You know, control spells.
Do a
This
short
is not
rest.
You guys can do a short
short
rest.
rest.
I think we need a long rest, Carmen says.
Okay, you guys can make religion checks for me.
Sure.
yeah, I would well, I'll see what happens here, but
I'll give it a shot, but
Okay.
ooh.
So, Brez and Carmen know that revenants are usually, they come back after a day. Unless there's, a way to stop them, but in a different way, like removing the curse of the place or something like that. So as long as whatever evil magic is holding them here, they'll just be back the next day.
all right, so we're not going to long rest here.
Well, long rest is not 24 hours, just saying.
It's
Well,
8.
you can only do one long rest every 24 hours,
Yeah.
We did just do one.
and you just did one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a second to break all these sarcophagus up. Maybe that helps a little, like smash them all to
Yeah.
like their nests.
Yeah, because I have 1 first level spell, 2 first, 1 second, 1 third, because I was healing.
So my recommendation is to do a short rest right now until you find a place that you can do a long rest
Yeah.
in. Right here is not the best place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we either have to go up a level or
No, if you go up a level, you're fighting those things again when you go back down.
Yeah. I'd say we
yeah.
just do a short rest and proceed down the hall and maybe shut the door.
try to find someplace safe. Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
You find any? Search the room.
No.
All right, so we're short resting here.
Short rest. I will allow a short rest here.
Okay.
6 healing to everybody.
Ooh.
Not bad for D6 rolls on that tonight. 2 5s and a 6.
I actually think Carmen was the MVP of that fight because you have them blind and like a couple of bardic inspirations hit, a couple
The
Oh, yeah.
Banes were pretty clutch,
Banes.
actually.
Yeah, the Banes. Yeah.
Right. The sound of splashing water echoes from the west end of this long hallway. The north wall has 3 doors, and the south wall bears an elaborate carving of a procession of dwarven priests carrying wrapped bodies. Right. Let me roll someone roll a d6 for me, because I have to actually go into someone's character sheet to do that. It's kind of irritating.
Got it.
5.
5, yeah. Well, no matter which you rolled, it's 5. Got it. It's all 5s. Good. A ghostly image of Slate lies on the floor right here with his skull cracked open and his brain removed.
Sorry, can you ping where here was again? I was zoomed in too far. Okay.
Right here is an image of Slate lying on the floor, his skull cracked open and the brain removed. The body, his body just does nothing but twitch and drool. Almost like
That's a
a
real
former
Slate is
character.
visible. Yeah, right.
Will a real Slate please stand up?
Yeah.
Let's open the door to the north to here before we go down to the one that might kill us.
Yep. I will open the door, or Brez will open the door.
Okay.
Open it.
Who's opening? 3 people opening the door. All
Oh,
right.
Bryce is opening the door.
Sounds good.
Definitely won't be me, so I don't know where you got me from. I'm just recommending the idea.
Saying, hey,
Okay.
open the fucking door.
And then I will shrink this here like that. And a stone slab in the middle of this room bears a few metal tools covered in dust. A deep basin is near the slab. Wall carvings show dwarves reverently tending to the dead.
Okay. This is a embalming room.
Does this look like bloodletting?
It looks like this one here in the east is where they would wash the bodies and stitch up any wounds. The basin is empty except for a few pumice stones.
Gross.
Is it dusty in here, or does it look like it's still being?
No, it's currently not being used by the dead
Okay.
dwarfs. The center room, it looks like that they were placed here. That this is where they would put the gemstones in their corpse's chest. Remember, they're all worshippers of Doomathon.
Mm-hmm.
But this is where they would have put that.
You uncover that whole middle room?
Did I not? Let me look at my thing. Yep, I
Doesn't look
uncovered
like
it.
it on my end.
Okay, may want to need to refresh then.
All right, down the hall.
The western room, it looks like here's where they were dressed and armored their prepared corpses. The basin holds several jumbled pieces of armor. In fact, if you took all the pieces together, you would probably get a serviceable suit of plate armor. Not that you don't need them, because it's like cheated and got one later or earlier.
I would say cheated. Cheated is a strong word.
You
He
feel that you
methodically.
might be able to rest here.
Oh. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I would recommend this is the area that you would do the long rest. But if you do a long rest here, just don't going back to where you came from.
yeah.
Uh,
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay. While you're resting here, I will require a perception check.
Ooh.
Because,
From everyone?
yeah. Because maybe it isn't safe. We'll see. Cauldra actually discovers a secret door around here. God, I love this pointer tool. If I mentioned I like this pointer tool?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, but we all appreciate it heavily.
Yeah, it said
Okay.
within a carving of a dwarf attendant placing her hand in the chest of a deceased priest. You believe pressing the attendant's hand will open the door.
Okay. Cauldron needs to actually do some things while she takes the long rest.
Okay. So don't open the door yet. Have the long rest.
Yeah,
Is that what I
just
hear?
yeah.
Okay.
Is that allowed?
It is now allowed. Go ahead and do the long rest. I'm trying to bait you, but it didn't work.
I was ready to take the bait.
Yeah, well, the wizard is pretty determined that it be a.
Even though you've gotten me before with that, I still remember the fight in Dragon High, Waterdeep, Mad Mage, when you were like, "Oh, just go through the door," and it was a shadow dragon. Like, oh,
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
oh, we have no spells, we have nothing.
All right. Cool.
Well, Slate had his one of the best sleeps he's ever had in his life. It's just like he slept like the dead.
Oh. Cauldron's feeling much better and remembered to put on her eyes of minute seeing.
Minute seeing.
And yeah, and recharge her spider
You
staff.
can see the minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, you can I went and saw Wonka in theaters. I enjoyed it a lot. If you have a thing against musicals, don't see it. It is a musical, but otherwise it was really good.
as good as the first one.
If by the first one you define that as Gene Wilder, yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was really based off of the Gene Wilder, not the Johnny Depp, which is why it was.
I was hoping it was. I didn't get a big like the second one as much.
Through the secret door?
Yep.
Yes.
Through this.
Did you mention anything about temp points, or you?
Wrong character. That one died, saving you from a green dragon.
Oh,
This one makes the fireballs more powerful.
Yep. So
okay.
the door
All right,
is
so
here.
I will open the door.
Okay. This small empty room bears a heavy stone door opposite its entrance.
This is barely a door, more room, more of a foyer. Open the next door.
Open the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It opens to just a plain wall, stone wall. Like it doesn't go anywhere. It's just a plain stone wall.
Hmm. Slate, what do you say?
Uh,
It looks like
are
a
you
puzzle.
sure?
Can you stick something? Trying to see if I had. Um. Wow. Oh, I
Can
have.
the wizard? The wizard will sidle up and can she make an investigation or is it
Yeah, you can make an
perception?
investigation check.
So it's the
Can I
person
aid her?
being.
I don't think there's enough room
Well,
in there.
sorry. It should be with advantage, so I'll
Okay.
just roll again.
Yeah, with your minute seeing.
Mm.
You believe it is, in fact, a stone wall.
This is very annoying with a +7,
Alrighty.
guys.
It's probably like a one-way door. Like you can
Yeah.
only come from the other side or something.
Well, no, you opened the door. Like you opened it, and it's just a stone wall.
I'd pick something off the table and try to throw it at the wall.
Okay. You threw it at the wall.
And it bounced off, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we opened the secret door, but not the door beyond the stone wall, right?
You opened the secret door. It went into a very small hallway with a door. You opened
Yeah.
that door. It just is a plain stone wall.
All right, does it look like it's what it was bricked up like recently, like
Would
like
you like to
different or
investigate it like Calder was trying?
yes or I mean I suck at it, but I will. Yeah. Investigate or perception? Investigation.
Investigate? I'd ask you to move towards it, but I know better now.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't want to move. Slight struggles with moving.
You don't find anything. It's a
I'm
wall.
gonna.
It looks like Brez wants to investigate.
Okay. Brez sees actually some faint scratches on the wall. You feel that that wall might move somehow. Like, or it has been moved. Like, it moves aside. Yeah, there's definitely scrapes along it.
Mm-hmm. It's like a pocket door.
So if
Sure.
I take.
But you believe it's solid. It's completely solid behind there, but you believe it, it's not like a
Slides.
thin slide or nothing like that, but it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you believe that stone wall behind the door can move, but you don't think there's anything around here to move it.
Maybe we need because this is like so that we're the room of the dead, right? So they're taking these bodies, patching them up, sticking gems in them, making armor. Maybe it's some sort of like religious symbol we need to open it up. Where then after they get them ready for the dead, they bring them in there and they get blessed by whatever's on the other side. Makes sense. Or-
Yes, we can't go through. Let's move another way.
Yeah.
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 Circle back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going out the door where my dead body was. So
That. Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that body still there?
Oh yeah, it's still there. All right, you're moving towards the water. Okay.
Yep.
there was a door to the south somewhere, though, right? I think it said there.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that.
North wall is
Yeah,
3
there
rows.
was
The top
a.
wall is carving. Oh, it's just a carving. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, there was stuff to the side. Oh, well, that's not a problem at all.
Mm. They look friendly.
I have a picture.
Oh.
Then I'll show you the picture, and then I will describe. Most of this room has collapsed into a flooded pit. The dark water ripples and splashes strangely as though something lurks deep within it. Yeah, it showed you a cool picture, so let's face it. So yeah, there's some weird water creature splashing around the Hydra. Some of the Hydra's heads were trying to sleep, and it's getting pissed off at this thing for, keeping some of its heads awake. It currently doesn't notice you.
This is a very meta question, but does my patron give a shit about helping that thing?
No. And it doesn't look
Okay.
like okay, the Hydra's not attacking that creature. The water creature
Yeah.
is pestering the Hydra, and the Hydra is getting pissed off.
Almost like they're playing.
Well, one of them's
Sort of.
playing.
Right.
Yeah.
But they definitely know each other, seems like.
Um,
It's like puppy and an old dog.
Yep,
Ah.
that's a good analogy.
you guys
Culture
want
thinks that, maybe we could sneak up here with
I would,
sneaking.
Works for me.
Do you want?
I can cast Pass Without a Trace on us. Or we just want to go for it.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, so I will
Yeah.
cast
yeah.
Pass Without a Trace on everyone. Plus 10
Okay,
to stealth.
I believe that is a concentration.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Are we going stealth checks?
No, with pass without traces, you don't need to. So you're going that way. Okay. I will erase. Actually, this time I think I need the. That will work better. Can I make it bigger?
All right. Hey, what do you want to do?
Kick some doors in. While
No,
we're
we don't. We
silent.
want to gently open them.
Okay, open this one here.
Back.
Yep.
Yep. Gonna open this door here, Darren.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, he's having problems.
Oh.
we probably surprised him by not murder hoboing our way through the Hydra.
Yeah. Well, I think we've had like 2 really tough fights in a row. It was like, really? Is this the next fight? Like,
Yeah. This campaign is kind of like, hey, how many deadly encounters can we throw in an evening?
I kind of like it.
I don't dislike it. I just
Killed the Hydra. Hmm.
At all, and I apologize for that.
Oh, it's had to do that.
Now, what was I doing here? Where was I? Who am I? What hallway is this? All right, that is. Yeah, so it's a long corridor with doors, and it continues on.
So we're gonna open the first door on the right.
Okay. First door on the right. Oh, he wasn't right at the door, but someone went and grabbed it. I blame Mike. It was probably Mike.
I totally blame myself as well.
Okay, I'm going to show you another picture.
Snurvleb is what is it? Snurvneblin? Snurvneblin.
Sverfnedlin.
Snurfneblin. Oh. He looks like, a retired Mahatma Gandhi who took up gardening.
I was thinking of a distant cousin of Yoda.
Verf.
The walls of this
Verf
room are
net.
carved with images of open books. The pages of each are filled with cramped writing. A simple sarcophagus is carved with the image of an older male dwarf holding a quill and a book. To the east, a metal lever built into the wall stands in the up position. A frail gnome, his shoulders bent with age, ponders the lever. He hears the door open, and he turns to look at you.
Hello, friend.
Just checking his languages.
I'll speak. No, never mind.
No,
Common.
he speaks common. That's fine. Well, hello. I guess you're exploring this cursed place.
Yes, explorers. That's what we are. What brings you to this fine establishment?
I would love to tell you, but do you have any food? I've run out of food days ago, and I still have some water left, and I don't want to, start using the alternative.
Yeah. What kind of drink would you like? I got beer, or honey, or mayonnaise, fresh water, wine, vinegar, oil. If you really want, I can give you some poison, but I don't think you want that. I got acid, salt
Alright.
water.
Do you have any just normal food?
I have rations.
Here, I say water, and I give him alchemy jug.
Thank you.
A pour from the alchemy jug. All right, thank you. Here you go. Anybody else thirsty?
So you don't have any food?
Cauldra pulls out 2 rations.
Ooh. Hardtack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dehydrated squirrel.
Yeah, then he actually definitely takes the water, because after eating that, he needs to wash it down. But
Yeah, I got 8 gallons. It's fine.
You should maybe give him some mayonnaise to put on the.
Yeah, we should have just opened the negotiations with the beer. I mean, it's food and drink.
Yeah. Right. He goes, oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I've been here for a little bit. I was a young man when I got here.
You must have
You
brought a
know
lot of
how
food
long
then.
you've been here?
Oh, like a couple weeks, I think.
So you got old in a couple weeks?
I did, unfortunately. Yeah, I did. I ran into some spooks.
Oh, and they made you old?
They did, in fact, make me old. I'm
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, let me tell you. I mean, I didn't think I would be feeling these years for quite some time, but that's what happens sometimes with the evil spirits. They just make you closer to
Old.
death.
Where were these evil spirits?
Oh, they're DM can't remember. It has to look now. They're down that passage the way to the northeast there, and You see, there's this lever here, and there's another lever um, down in the northeast area in another room, and that's where the spooks were that made me older. But if you pull the levers at the same time, um, then there should be a center room, and it'll spin, and then you can get access to it.
Oh, do you
Did
have
you
a
have
friend
a
with you that you
companion?
could, yeah, that you put levers together?
No, unless you are these friends.
Yep. So how do you know all this?
Well, I'm a historian, which I did convert to the religion of Dumathoin, and so I was kind of searching for this area. I found a secret underdark passage that led to that pool where those that, sea serpent and water creature thing. I did manage to get past them. Luckily, they're easily distracted. And then I copied the entirety of the He of the Hidden Gemstone, uh, which is the Holy Book of Dumathoin. But the last half of my copy is, I've been writing it, but my hands just aren't as steady as they were like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, the author, Thorgrin Ironquill, he wrote this book, and then everything that he wrote in here is what I'm talking about this room in the center.
All right. So the last half is behind the paywall, and you just hack into the mainframe to get you in there, basically. Sorry, it's future speak.
So there is a enormous, exquisite emerald lying somewhere here in the crypt of Talent, and I want to recover a chip of this emerald as a sacred relic and return it to other worshippers of Dumathoin before this body gives up, which I don't think it's going to be very far from now, unfortunately. I mean, I can't survive. Did my headset go again?
No.
No, we
No.
hear you.
I heard a beep, so sorry about that. I can't. I won't be able to survive the swim home, so I'm going to need to find another route out of here once I get that crystal, and you'll help me get the crystal, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you seem cool.
I think
You're
we
very
can work
forthright with your
together.
information.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was a beautiful sight, I'm sure, when it was a holy site for the followers of Dumathoin. See, generations of their priests, called the Talid, were buried in the crypt of the Talid beneath the temple. This is where we are. And this crypt was one of Dumathoin's most sacred places, but many generations ago, mind flayers took over a significant portion of the Underdark, including this place here, Talahundreth. They must have invaded the crypt because there's so many restless undead and haunts. Um, the sanctity of the crypt obviously was broken long ago. But this massive emerald is likely hidden in the inner sanctum. As benefits the Dumathoin's lore in this book. So, and there should be secret doors all over the place that kind of gets you into the middle. But it's a thing. We need to pull those levers, I think, to get there. And there's actually a secret door into it just around the corner here in that hallway. So that's another way in. I don't know if you've discovered any other ones, but
Can you be more specific? In that hallway, you mean to the south, like here? Oh.
so yeah. So if you find young adventurers, which some of you may be even older than me, can maybe pacify those spooks, and and then we can pull the lever and get into that middle chamber.
We'll do our best. What's in the sarcophagus in this room?
Nothing. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, the sarcophagus is empty.
Has he been in the room across the hall, or?
No.
No.
Let's check it out.
All right, so just he came out of the water, came in this room, and wrote his half of his novella, and that's it, I guess, right?
Did we get his name?
If you
Biddle.
scroll in, you'll see his name.
That makes sense. I did read it 4 times.
Yeah.
Riverbiddle.
Okay.
So, yes, I'll help you. I know time is of the essence. Hey, what's this door? Got it.
Search for the secret door he's talking about over here.
Yeah. There's the outline of a secret door there. Do you want me to open it up for you?
Sure.
Right.
I'm going to assume it's going to be another wall behind this one, but I'll open it.
It's a wall.
Yeah. Okay. Scratch marks like the other ones?
Yes.
Karma's going to open this door.
Okay.
Because that's where we're at, the bard opening the doors.
Yeah. It's that time of the evening. Ooh.
Okay. Images of the Temple of Talhundereth adorn the walls of this crypt. A sarcophagus in the room bears the carved image of a dwarf woman wearing a large ring.
I wonder if that ring is what opens the doors.
Investigate the ring.
Is it the ring that opens the doors? Did you zone out the last 15 minutes?
No. I mean the carvings
I
and all that. I know the
Yeah.
levers and all that. Yeah.
Yes, it's the levers.
Do we want to open the sarcophagus?
Investigate the ring to see if it's.
Well, it's a.
Investigate the ring to see if it's of some kind of significance or.
It's not an actual ring, though.
Yeah, it's not an
Carving
actual ring.
ring.
It's the carved image of a dwarf woman wearing a large ring.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody want to open the sarcophagus, or are we just going to move on? I'm okay moving on.
Anyone have detect magic? No. Takes 10 minutes.
No. I have identify but not detect magic.
Okay.
Uh,
Can I open
mean,
the sarcophagus? Just go.
go for it.
You open the sarcophagus. Is that what I understand?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There is a skeleton inside the sarcophagus, and it does have a gemstone in its rib cage and a ring on its finger, but it stands up to attack you because you just opened up her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came into her bedroom.
Yeah, you opened up her where she was resting. So let me 1 second. I'll put this encounter together.
I don't know if I could have lived myself if we never figured out what that ring was. So.
Okay, roll for combat. All right, Carmen is first.
Last in time.
27
That's a
is
crit.
a hit. 11 points of force damage.
bad roll on the 2d10, but
Yeah.
10 is a miss.
that's it. I'm actually gonna step back up.
Brez.
Alright. This is gonna swing with Lightbringer.
27 is a hit.
And creature undead.
Is the
Assume.
skeleton an undead? No. I'm kidding. Roll your damn dice. Okay, 4 points of damage.
You never assume anything.
And the skeleton is dead because it was just a skeleton. That's it. It drops to the ground in pieces.
Sweet.
Alright.
We loot it.
The gemstone is worth 100 gold. The ribcage. I'll copy paste this, by the way. And also the ring is magical, and it's a kind of a unique ring. So it is in D&D Beyond. So I will copy paste this, and then you can look it up on D&D Beyond and figure out what you want to do with it. It is the Ring of the Orator. If that's not a bard ring, I don't know what is.
I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Sure.
I
I feel
think
bad
you
I'm
may
getting all
need
the
it. If
little
it's
silly
the
things.
game's giving you that, you're gonna need it.
Maybe. You don't know. Maybe.
That goes to
Having played a bard who faced silence, Carmen, you're gonna want that. And that was friendly fire silence.
All right. So did you find it in D&D Beyond? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
Ease on down the road.
Ease on down. Ease on down the road. Okay. This room's east wall is bare stone. Carving of dwarves battling giants, orcs, and other enemies adorn the other walls. A statue of a dwarf warrior, axe raised, stands in the middle of the room. Also, at this point, that door on the west there opens, and what happens is a bunch of dwarven skeletons start coming out. But this is where we're going to end it tonight, by the way, because this is a rather large battle, and we don't have time for tonight. So,
All right.
hope you guys
All right.
enjoyed it. And I'm liking the extra things that D&D Maps has put in there. It's almost like, can't wait to see next week to see what else they've added to it. It's always neat to see what they've done. I mean, it is getting closer to Christmas, so they may not until the new year, but it's always neat to see. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I ended work on Friday.
yeah, right. All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and
Night, everyone.
we'll see
Night.
you guys next week.
Sounds good.
Take care.